Why is your house airtight?
Because my dad and I built it too well. We built it too well, and then we had spray foam insulation put in, like, everywhere, so it kind of sealed everything.
Well, why do you
this
have no
isn't
ventilation?
because this isn't a house. I don't live in a house. This is not, like, regulated in any way, shape, or form.
Like, I understand
This
that.
is not legally a residence.
But, like, you still gotta poke holes in the top of the jar, man.
I mean, air can go out the, like, there's a vent port in the back of the stove where, like, there's a fan that sucks all the smoke and shit out. There is that, but air won't go out of that unless there's enough air pressure pushing on it from the inside. So the fan in there has to be running, or there has to be too much air in here. Because there's not enough, it just suctions it closed.
You gotta poke holes in the jar, man.
You're gonna suffocate the bug that's inside the jar.
There's a vent in the shower too, but that's got the same problem. Which is why I just opened a window. I just didn't want to open anything because I didn't want to let any of the heat out because it's been too damn cold. But now it's hot, so I have my window open.
Yes.
Get a heater.
You know, I might try.
I have a heater.
You at the same time.
Use it.
I haven't turned it off in 2 weeks.
You know what I haven't turned off in 2 weeks?
These nuts.
How do you turn off your nuts?
I don't know, man. I had a lot of honey.
It's called abstinence, James.
What? Well, no, that doesn't turn them off. They're still there. Like, they're still functional if you don't use them. They're just not active, you know? Like,
That's the exact definition of powering something off. It's not active anymore.
I guess.
I just had a lot of honey. That's all.
That doesn't explain anything to me.
For a certain type of honey. That's a certain type of honey.
It explains nothing.
It's just a certain type of honey. That's all you need to know.
I split my nutsack open doing a skateboard trick, and I clipped my own seminal vesicle.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh my god, I have my old Oh, I should have just downloaded Streamlabs. Everything is still there. And I like it.
For me, that was one of my favorite parts of Letterkenny. You don't remember that?
Huh?
What?
That was one of my favorite parts of Letterkenny. You don't remember that?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The show Letterkenny?
I know the show Letterkenny, yes.
Talking about that. Wait, when did that come up?
Yeah.
They were all just sitting on the porch. And they were like, it got brought up by, I think, Wayne or someone that his cousin or I think it was Garrett or Jarrett, split his nutsack open doing a skateboard trick. And he saw his own testicle. And then they were just talking about, if I split my nutsack open doing a skateboard trick, I'd be really concerned to see my seminal vesicle or my vas deferens or some shit like that. And then someone brought up the seminal vesicle, and Wayne was just like, like the Florida State Seminole vesicles or some shit. And then he said, I thought it was really funny when I said that, and nobody laughed. They're all just sitting on the porch drinking beers like they do in that fucking show. I think it's like early season 2 or season 1.
It's just such a specific line.
I'm still confused on why it's said though. I mean, I was more focused on trying to still set up the stream because I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch. I'm doing both, but I'm still lost.
We were talking about dick things, and
are we doing an intro? Or is our intro just talking about splitting our seminal vesicles.
Oh yeah, no, I am gonna do the intro, but you know, like you guys were talking.
Oh yeah, we were talking about like turning your balls off and shit. And then I said I said I fucking turned my balls off by getting a vasectomy by splitting my nutsack open doing a skateboard trick. You know how it goes. Brain works in mysterious ways. Fuck you.
Well,
See,
regardless, this is now the intro. Welcome, guys. This is Sesh or Smoke Break or however you want to call it. Oh, that's actually
smoke break? I like smoke break.
I like Smoke Break
Wait,
too.
hang on. Maybe it's
Long
smoke
break.
sesh when we're doing longer ones, but we can have shorter ones that are just smoke breaks.
Fair. Look at Twitch because, like, I'm not gonna lie. This is when I first was smoking and still trying to stream and shit, and this is already up there, and it's called Smoke Break, and there's a couple memes on there. I put memes on, and I like it.
I don't know how I'm doing this, by the way.
What are you spinning?
Describe what you're doing.
I'm spinning this.
Oh, it's called friction.
Well, you should describe that thing because that thing is not something that the viewers can see.
Well, so recently I got myself a new pipe because I was sick and fucking tired of being a clumsy bitch and spilling my bong everywhere. So I got
Amen to
myself
that.
a pipe. It's a very nice pipe. I like it a lot. It's my favorite thing in the world right now. Not really, but it came with a couple accessories. It came with a pipe stand. It came with pipe cleaners. It came with a cork thing that the dogs chewed up. And it came with a 3-in-1 tool. Of which, obviously, there are 3 parts. There's a stick. There's a scoopy spade-looking thing, kind of. And then there's a packer. The packer is what I'm spinning around my finger. It's literally just a flat bar, and on the end of it, at a 90-degree angle, is basically a circle. And somehow I decided that I'm going to spin that on my finger. And physics just said, yeah, cool, we're going to let you do that.
Like a
Hey
dungeon
man,
master.
sometimes physics just lets shit happen because it's cool. It's the rule of cool.
The rule of cool.
RNG
You know,
Jesus said, yeah, why not?
you know what?
Yeah.
Our D&D game, we should have a cool stat. Like they're smart, intelligent, fucking knows. There has to be.
Now, there already is technically. It's charisma.
No,
That's
the
true.
cool, just how cool you are. That's. I feel like,
Charisma is.
but
Yeah, I really feel like that is just charisma, man.
but the laws of nature will bend around how cool you are.
Yeah, that's already what charisma is.
I thought that's just when you're talking to people and shit like that. Like it shows how confident you are. I thought that's what charisma was.
Your
That's what
charisma stat is also what you can use to draw on for multiple kinds of magic.
Yeah.
Well,
Charisma
that's
is magic.
Charisma is magic. It is physically tied to like the way the universe works.
You know what? I'm realizing why this is such a fucking nerdy ass game.
Uh-huh.
Because nerds don't have any fucking real life charisma. So they have to make it magical.
You also realize that that's where Riz came from, right? The
Mhm.
fucking bullshit ass shit. That's where Riz is from. I hate it.
Yeah, it's just charisma.
See, that's smart though. That's actually kind of smart.
It's kind of smart, yeah, but
That's why I like slang. They make things smarter. They don't
Yeah,
sound
I never had that much of a problem with that after I realized it. I didn't give people that much shit for using that one. I'm gonna be real, I'm fucking stupid. It took me a while to realize that's where that came from and that's what that meant.
You guys,
But once I did, I was just like, oh, okay, never mind.
you guys literally just taught me that, and I actually now have a lot more respect for that word, Riz.
Right? It's not that bad when you know what it's actually from.
Yeah.
Well,
It's kind of fucking obvious too, which is what made me feel dumb as shit.
it's just my thing is that everyone else uses it without knowing where the fuck it came from, and then they think it means something different, and it's literally
Right.
just charisma, and
Right.
I
That's-
hate that.
That's the same with faggot, retard. There's more. Can't think of it right now.
Yeah,
We're
the
live
words
streaming
get
on
taken out of
YouTube. You just
context.
fucked us, man.
Look, I literally was saying that for educational purposes. There's nothing wrong with that. Faggot does not mean what everyone's saying it means. What it actually supposed to mean is a bundle of sticks.
What?
What?
Seriously?
Yes.
Yeah,
The
faggot is a lot like queer.
What does that word mean? then?
Faggot
What is?
functions a lot like queer does. Queer literally just means strange. It means odd.
Oh,
Oh,
And yet people use it to mean, oh, it means that I don't know what I am, but I'm some kind of gay. And
oh, sorry. I just remembered.
it's gross. I find it oftentimes like I don't like using words when I don't know where they came from. And I don't know I mean, obviously it gets to a point. It's not like I'm gonna learn the Greek and Latin roots for every single goddamn English word, but when it comes to slang and shit, I don't like using it if I don't know where it came from.
that's fair.
I don't like
Like I
using
just
what it means, not necessarily where it came from.
Purely for my own psyche, I have decided that 6'7" is a Douglas Adams joke.
Anytime someone does 6'7", I just go 8'9".
That's also a good response. I should just answer 42. Like that's what I should say anytime someone says it.
6'7", 42.
42.
89, 6'7", blue 42, 89. Say it.
Blue 42 specifically. I've heard that one so many
Yes,
times, and I don't know
that
why.
was that. Yes, you've heard it because of fucking MHS, or at the very least, I know that you heard it because of MHS.
You know
Why
the
did they just use that play a lot?
No, blue. I'm 90% sure blue 42 is a real thing, like a real football play, but everyone at MHS took it out of context and just said that like literally whenever they said anything football related.
See, it's not the words that matter, it's the numbers that matter. Because there's gaps. Oh, okay. Specifically for the linemen. I don't know how about running backs or anything like that. Specifically for the linemen, it's not anything else that matters, it's the numbers that matter because there's gaps and the gaps are numbered.
Yeah.
So there's 2, 4, 6, 8 type shit on one side, 1, 3, 9, 1, 3, 7, 9 on the other, and then 40 doesn't matter. It's 2 that matters. They're going behind 2. They're going into the 2 gap, meaning you want to make the 2 gap open as much as possible.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, not obviously, but I've never played football. So I really obviously don't know what any of that means. But
Yeah,
I
didn't they make us
figured
play
that if
football?
anything, the words themselves were for like the players, like your linebackers, your running backs, shit like that. Well, not linebackers, because like running backs, your wide receivers, shit like that, because that tells you that basically what sort of path you're running. And then I
thought they
thought
made
that
us.
the numbers were just variations of said plays. Sorry, James.
You're good. I thought they made us play football in gym class.
Not legitimate football.
Yeah,
They did with my class.
If anything,
At,
we've
at,
only ever
at
played
least
flag.
once, at least once, they made me do it. It was out by the track.
There's
It was
no
in the
way
track
they made
field.
you put on fucking pads, James, in gym class.
They didn't make me put on the pads. No.
They made you play flag football. That's it.
Unless it's like you're playing with other students, and that's a little different. Then at that point, you're just playing rugby. No, I'm joking. I don't know shit about rugby.
Who the fuck is texting? Go away.
I have no idea how the sport of rugby is played. All I know is that it's supposedly the most violent sport.
Yeah.
I want to play it.
You don't want to play rugby. You just want to fight somebody.
You're not wrong.
And honestly, if you want to fight somebody, honestly, chances are, I think statistically, it actually is hockey. Rugby gets the rep, but it's actually hockey.
Yeah, but see,
no.
I'm so tired of the street fights. Like, there's too much unpredictability, and I'm too scared I'm gonna get shot. Like, I want to fight. I physically want to fight, and I talk a lot of shit. I do. I just don't want a gun put on me. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
That's
Man,
that's
now y'all got so much smaller. I can't even see y'all now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, that's why I always turn off show non-video participants.
That's an option.
Yes, you go into you hit that 3 dots of the like down below where it says more options, and then it's a checkbox. There's a checkbox for show my own camera, show non-video participants, show new message preview, shit like that.
I don't see 3 dots anywhere. Are you on your phone?
No.
That would
Well,
be why.
yeah, but no.
I don't see that.
So instead of the 3 dots, you have to just scroll up.
Oh, okay.
You have to scroll up on that bar.
I have disabled video. I don't have that. I have
Only show videos.
Yeah,
There it is.
It says only show videos.
Hey!
It's right in voice settings. It's
There we go. I got it.
voice settings. I'm not on my
So-
phone.
wait, you're on your computer?
Yeah.
So literally, if you're on your computer, you can just straight up be in the Discord. You click the 3 dots. Yeah,
Oh,
you're topping out. We
Yeah,
cannot
your
hear
mic's
you.
stopping out.
sorry. That made me so excited.
It's very nice, especially when we have the pink guy in there and Dingleblorb in here because fucking me and my phone at the moment. Like it's really nice.
Yes, it
Anyways, that is
It
this
really is.
dude. I keep
That is
looking
much better.
shit in Discord.
Discord has some pretty useful fucking features. They thought of things when they did shit.
That's
Who would have
why-
thought?
Why do you think I like using Discord so much? It's so nice.
Discord and Steam are very user friendly.
Man, fuck Steam. Man, they're getting on my nerves. Man, slow down. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I fixed the Epic Games download, I fixed all of that. I can't fix Steam.
Yeah, Steam is kind of gay with the downloads, but at the very least, they will absolutely airstrike anyone who hacks you.
Fair.
Like they're what I mean to say by that is they're very good with their anti-hacking policies. They're like when your account gets hacked on Steam and shit, they're very good about getting that shit back to you and locking the hacker out and absolutely destroying that hacker's entire life.
I don't know about that, because I have a friend. You know him. I'm not gonna say his name on here, but he got hacked and he lost his Steam shit.
Well, yeah, I mean, sometimes obviously they're not going to be able to do shit all the time, but for most everyday hacking shit, like they're pretty good about keeping up with that. Also, since we're smoking, hey, can I get that?
Buddy, I'm already about to light up.
Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Oh wow, we're all smoking different things.
Yes, sir. If everyone wants to know, I'm smoking the Blunsky.
I'll put my pipe because that's the only thing I smoke now.
He's getting James is getting dirty swamp water. Clean.
Yeah, James, you know you're supposed to clean the water every now and again, right?
I cleaned it out this morning.
How much did you smoke today?
A bit, but to be fair, it was only sage and a bit of lavender.
To be fair, also, I mean, hold up that shit again. Oh, what the fuck, James? You let that shit stay in your bong, and you can see that? The only reason my water has ever gotten scummy in my bong is because I can't see it.
To be fair, most of the time I'm smoking in the dark.
I'm just dying on the mic. I'm sorry. You know what sucks about starting the podcast now? Like you guys always know I wanted to do a podcast and shit like that, and I've wanted to do it for a while. But now podcasts are big. Like they're so big to the point they're on Netflix.
Yeah.
So it's like if we get a view, we're gonna get lucky. We would be lucky.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong. We're still
There's
gonna
so many of us now. How could we get a foothold in the industry, you know?
Yeah, the thing is, you gotta be like one of the first people to find that purple cow.
Purple cow.
Meaning it's a metaphor, but it's pretty much meaning like when something is new, something is hot, we got to get our foot in it like as it's like first starting out, and it's like by the time it's like too late. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because that's the thing. It's like it's even the same way with like not the same way, but a good way that way with people
You're breaking out really bad.
around when they first release, or you are just going to be so far behind the rest.
Move closer to your mic. You're breaking out so bad.
I cannot hear you.
I said, can you hear me now?
I can hear you fine.
I could also hear you fine, James.
It's just Jude's shit.
I mean, to be fair, he looks like he's also kind of far away.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's not the problem. It's that my fucking Discord settings randomly decided that they wanted to fucking swap around on me. Oh my fucking god, Discord pisses me off.
They do that. It's annoying.
They're not... The word... I can't fucking see where it is. I can't see it, so I can't fucking change it.
Well, we got one day.
Well,
anyway.
this time...
Well, you're not supposed to mute yourself now.
I assume he's working on it.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. Oh well, so it's just me and you, James.
Nope, just redefining on that account and switching to this one for voice.
Ah!
I had this one up so that I could... I had Dingleblorb up so that I could fucking see anyone. But now I guess I'm using it for voice. You get to hear me through my headset.
What?
Can you still see us?
Yeah?
Okay.
Nothing's changed. It's just that literally I had the audio...
You can see this?
For everyone who's watching, we all stuck up the middle fingers to each other. And I have the powerful middle finger with 2 other middle fingers on 1 middle finger.
And I'm probably the first
only
person to
tattoo
fucking
you've
scope
ever
any of y'all in
regretted.
years.
What, James?
When's the last time y'all got scoped?
What? What does that mean?
Nah, never mind.
Sean does that shit to people all the time. It's just not what you call it.
Oh. He's talking about...
What do y'all call it?
I don't know. I don't call it shit. I just do this.
Oh.
And it's below the waist.
Just you get got.
You get got.
got.
It's like got your neck. I also do a lot of that. It's like I just try to make people look where I want them to look and be like, got you.
That's fair.
It's not just this. It is. I mean, it's the easiest to do, but like I'd be like, oh my god, what is that? And they look, and I'm like, got your neck.
It's an aeroplane.
I think it's we've gotten so caught up in like sayings and shit. I feel like we really all just need to go back to just doing that shit. Just like not even doing oh it's reversed. Not even doing the fucking these anymore. Just pointing and going like just like, oh, what's that? And then literally just not saying anything after that. No goofy fucking catchphrase. Just laughing. Just.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Well, because the whole thing for a while was everyone just said, "Ha, got your neck," and I hated that shit.
I said that as in like.
No, I know. I'm just.
I don't say anything. I just laugh.
Yeah, no, I get that. I get that for you. I'm just like I'm saying like as a population, why do we put catchphrases to everything? Why do we have all of these fucking sayings that mean nothing?
Yeah.
Like 6 fucking 7 and dumb shit like that. Like why? Why?
6, 7.
Why can't we just?
It doesn't mean anything.
Why can't we just make jokes like normal people again? Why does there have to be this like culture of fucking like inside jokes and brain rot and like sayings and shit like that? Like I don't get it.
I mean, me personally, I never got it. Not really. Oh. Oh,
I mean-
okay. Oh, I can do it. There we go.
Aw, man. I think
Chats.
Doug is still streaming. Who's gonna watch us when they could be watching Doug?
Doug.
Dog, when I stream,
Yeah,
that's
Doug.
Doug.
I just stream when I stream. That's why it's also I put it on the what's it called?
I'm not actually saying shit. I mean, wait. I am just saying shit. That's what I meant. I don't
Oh, yeah.
actually care what time we're doing this shit. I don't know.
Yeah, and I'm just trying to expand on it. Like my thing is, I just do it when I do it. The thing is, we record it and it gets posted on YouTube anyway, and that's kind of the whole point. If people join the live, that's great.
That's fair.
So I found a random Thai clip that I didn't know existed.
I clip? What does
And
that
now
mean?
I don't have it anymore.
Steroids.
Kidding. It just dropped into.
Yes. So, all right. The recent Absolute Batman series came out, the new comic. I didn't get to read it yet, but did any of you get to read it?
No, I haven't. I haven't been keeping up on my comics lately.
Well,
I didn't realize. I forgot the new one came out.
I mean, that's fine. I haven't been able to read it because I've been busy, and the time I'm home, I've been doing other things lately. So I didn't even get to read it yet. But I'm pretty much like reminding, like, hey, it's out. Read it. We gotta read it.
I'm not gonna
I'm
lie.
gonna.
When I was reading comics, I did start Absolute Wonder Woman because I wanted to read that.
I mean, it did say next, what Absolute Wonder Woman. And let me ask you, how is that? That one I don't necessarily care about spoilers.
So,
What about you, James? Before we go into it,
I just generally don't find Wonder Woman as interesting a character, so I feel meh about it.
sexist. I'm fucking with you.
I don't give a shit that she's a woman. I just don't find her as interesting as Batman.
I don't find most of a lot of DC characters as interesting. Like I do, just it's like I don't care about Aquaman. I love Cyborg, like Beast Boy.
Okay, let me ask, genuinely, who the flying fuck gives a shit about Aquaman?
Well,
other than
since
because they have a fucking hard on for Jason Momoa.
oh, okay. I don't know.
Yeah, nobody really likes Fish Boy.
Who gives a fuck about Fish Boy?
Cause like,
I mean,
I
I
don't-
bet there's people there, and we're probably gonna get hate on for that.
I mean, I'm sure, but like he's a fucking like throwaway character in pretty much everything, man.
at least Namor is like cool and can fly. Like,
Yeah,
And here's
Namor actually has some useful shit.
that is true and all, but like, here's the real question: do we even know anything about Aquaman? 'Cause I don't.
Not
I
really.
just know that he's a fish guy, and that his basically only power is that he can speak to fish. Like,
Yeah, and I mean,
I think he's also got super strength and can control water to some degree.
I thought he couldn't do that.
yeah, and
I
everything
thought. Sorry.
and everything I've learned about comics, it's don't necessarily judge a book by its cover, and that is what we're doing. To be fair,
Yeah, yeah. Whoa. A lot of the information that at least I'm going off of is hearsay and could very well just not be accurate. Like, cause I'm not, cause I've always heard that he can't, he's not a guy that controls water. He's just a guy that can speak to fish.
Sure, the movie version can control water.
Well, that's also movies.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, that's literally that has always been my distinction with Aquaman. He's not Aquaman because he can control water. He's Aquaman because he's the king of Atlantis and he can speak to fish.
okay, and I kind of want to put us on a challenge now.
Read some Aquaman comics.
We should read some Aquaman comics and catch up on this next podcast.
This is true. We should come back to this idea.
Like,
I suppose.
oh my god, we're so wrong about Aquaman. This dude's sick.
This guy's so cool. Whoa. The Fish Kingdom.
Whoa, man! Whoa!
Uh,
Martian Manhunter, he's cool.
I think he's cool, yeah.
I want to actually read Martian Manhunter comics because I actually wonder who would win between Superman and Martian Manhunter. I know Superman's stronger, but I don't know. I think Martian Manhunter can get him.
Maybe. I don't know that much about Martian Manhunter. Other than he's also an alien. I think one of us may be experiencing some technical difficulties at the moment, folks.
I agree.
No, I just want to stop mirroring. I don't want to be mirrored. I want to. Well, no, I want to be mirrored. I don't want to be fucking flip it so that what I don't know. Normal people see is what I see. I don't want to. Yeah, shut up. I'm backwards. It's flip flopped, and I don't like it.
I don't know how to help you on that one.
It's straight up just autism, and I don't care. But yeah,
Yeah, you're flip-flopped. I'm fucking diagonal zigzags, man.
And I'm fat.
Same.
and yeah, I have no fucking idea how to change that because I can't see half my screen.
How high are you? I'm good. How are you? Have you guys seen the Twitch look yet? The new Twitch look?
I've not.
No.
You guys should check quick. I
Mm.
like it.
Indubitably.
And I think we're gonna keep it.
Oh, I finally figured out you can set fucking, like... I like that, too.
You can set like what?
What was I talking about?
I don't know. You said something about. I figured out you can set. Yeah, like.
Oh yeah. I can set time limits on the fucking apps I use, so I can finally stop fucking doom scrolling without having to delete everything.
I always just ignored it. Like that's why I had to straight up go and delete YouTube and delete Facebook. Like that's the only
I
thing that works for me.
I think I have enough willpower to do it.
Well, then do it. I
Then
challenge.
do it. Yeah.
I barely do it. Like I do it, but I do know I spend a lot more time doing other things.
Like I know YouTube is useful for at the very least YouTube is useful. I straight up can just live without Facebook. I don't give a fuck about Facebook. Like the only thing that I use it for is Reels nowadays, and I kind of hate that. But well, Reels and Messenger, but straight up YouTube is useful because I search up a lot of like game shit and just like how to do shit on YouTube.
Yep.
And it gets really annoying that I have to re-enable because I can't actually delete YouTube anymore. It's a Google product now, so it's just automatically comes with your phone. So I have to disable it, which means I have to go into my phone settings and into apps and re-enable it every time.
I don't know how to log in. Welcome, Fatal, to our smoke break. Nice Doritos.
Oh yeah, cool. We got our first chatter. Look at that.
I wonder who that is, man.
Wow.
Yeah, is that some? You think that could be somebody we know?
Oh, man. It's possible. Hey, do we know you, Fatal? Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh,
Man.
maybe, mayhaps, mayhaps.
Oh, hello, bit of a piece.
Oh, we got a second viewer.
Welcome. Welcome to the chat.
Welcome to Smoke Break, where we're
Oh.
here taking a smoke break.
How high are you? I mean, hi, how are you? Me too. Me too. It's gonna sound like a seal. Oh.
I fucked your wife.
I fucked your sister.
I don't have a sister.
You're right, but you do have a mom. Moderators, remove that. Remove this guy from the chat. He cussed.
But he is a moderator.
Is he?
Abracadabra, you're now a mod. Yes, you are a mod. Oh shit, for the YouTube viewers, this is my Twitch chatting. Well, aka it's the other two people in my Twitch. Other two people in the podcast on my Twitch right now making messages.
Yeah. I was just calling James a bitch.
We're the first two chatters.
We are.
They are the first two chatters of our podcast.
Hey, if we're just in here, in here, maybe some other people will be convinced to join, you know?
That's
Yeah.
true, and I was trying to write Blab, but I couldn't because I need to sign in, and I don't necessarily remember my Twitch sign in. I do. It's just, I'm high as fuck.
Yeah. God, do you think that goes against Twitch's TOS or some shit? Putting in fake viewers?
No, because there is a thing that you could put using drugs and alcohol.
That has
Well,
nothing to do with what we were talking
That has
about.
nothing to do with what I said.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
I was saying, do you think Twitch has TOS violations against putting fake viewers in your chat?
Well, they're not fake viewers. You guys are still my moderators.
I guess that's. Wait, we have a third viewer. Who's that?
Wait, what? We have a third viewer? Really?
We have a third viewer. I'm on the Twitch. I see it. We have
Hell
3
yeah.
people.
What's up, bro?
Sure, it's not me because I'm streaming.
Oh, it could be.
I mean, I'm not necessarily on it exactly, but
I'm not seeing the numbers on there. How do y'all see that?
I'm at a full screen.
Oh yeah, because I'm only on my phone. That's probably why.
Well, it's
No.
like it's scrolled down a bit. It's for me. It's under like the like bell and bits button.
Oh look, it looks to me like we only have one viewer. Oh, now it says 3.
yeah.
I don't know. Anyway,
I'm
Hello,
trying.
person.
Oh.
yeah, if there is a person there, what's up? This is Smoke Break, where we're taking a fucking smoke break.
Welcome to Smoke Break. Hope you don't get too bored.
You know what would be? You know what would be funny?
What?
What?
If we set up Twitch on your thing, and you just stream the podcast too, like the podcast that's already going, like a reaction to my podcast.
Oh God, that'd be AIDS. They left.
Yeah, people tend not to stay in small shit like this when you directly address them.
Sorry, guy, we're high as fuck.
He's
I
gone.
know.
He's gone.
He's
in the
gone.
wind. He's long
left.
gone. I saw
He-
that number go from 3 to 2. I saw the moment
Yeah.
he clicked off of that shit.
Yeah.
We did have a person who clicked on for a little bit.
And now because of you, we don't. Why'd you have to call him out? What the fuck, man? We could have had another fucking goddamn motherfucking view.
Shut the fuck up.
Fucking
You
bitch.
were the one addressing the fuck out of him when he left.
Hey, he left already. We love you, guy. We hope you're a lesbian. We like lesbians around here.
Hey man, for all I fucking know, it could have been fucking somebody from my fucking D&D group. Because I think they know we have a fucking podcast, and I doubt it would be that hard to figure out where that is.
I mean, there is one that he asked for it. Raccoon guy.
I'm assuming it's... Oh, wait. Aiden asked? I thought it was Tristan. Okay.
No, Tristan. I don't think Tristan asked. Oh no, it's the guy you told me to say happy birthday to.
As long as we don't say their last names, it's probably fine, right? They have really common names.
I'm not saying their names at all, but I mean, yeah, they do have common names.
Oh wait, that's not even their actual names. That's just what I call them. Never mind.
You're right. One's name is Juan, and the other one is Chakaka.
Chakaka.
Yeah. Oh, shit. This is how you know I'm high. I brought up Absolute Batman for a reason. Because I feel like we could easily have this discussion again. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah.
Who would win? And this is, like, I've been thinking about this a lot. And I mean a lot. Mainstream Batman or Absolute Batman?
And, you know, I still think, personally, that especially because, so I can't say, I guess I can't really bring up the conversation we were having before because that's only to us and not to these fucking non-existent viewers. But
Yeah, this is a new conversation.
yeah, so I still think that normal Batman would win just because he has access to resources. Like he can take physicality out of it because he has resources, which Absolute Batman has I would think a bit more of.
You mean normal Batman has more of?
Physicality?
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Yeah, no, Absolute Batman is way fucking meatier than fucking OG Batman.
Which I mean,
is,
yeah, he had to make up for it in muscle.
Oh yeah, for fucking sure. He has to. Like, not only is the people he's fighting just so fucking astronomically larger, but it's also whoa, words. It's also a matter of like he has to make up for the lack of resources with brute force, and because like Batman can scare the shit out of people because you'll never see him coming and he'll take you down and be just more advanced than anything you have. Absolute Batman has to make up for it in I'm just so fucking big that normal people, why the fuck would you ever want to fuck with me? And also,
Instead of having a car that can go 9,000 miles an hour and use a grappling hook to swing around a fucking corner, he has a car that'll just go through the building and take the most direct path.
yeah, because he'll be there because it's a money making scheme, bro. All the shit he destroys as Batman, he works on with the construction projects. It's fucking hilarious. Like, bro,
But
bro makes his day job.
here's my argument about that. If they would have to go head to head, for some reason, his day job, he's actually going to end up working for normal Batman during the day, because you have to bring in the Bruce Wayne into this too.
Mm-hmm.
Because he fights with Bruce Wayne differently, but he does. He uses Bruce Wayne. You're going to have to use him.
Yeah.
Now, the thing is, at least as of right now, this version of Batman, this version of Bruce Wayne, he's more to himself. He does his own thing. But here's the thing that this Bruce Wayne will have that this Batman in Bruce Wayne doesn't. The way he has his base, he never has a permanent setup. He keeps moving. So, the thing is, would knowing when Absolute Batman knowing that they're fighting each other, wouldn't you think he would make his base to a point where it's gonna keep moving and he is not necessarily gonna have it's gonna be a harder time for normal Batman to find it, and when he does, it's obviously gonna be set up and ready for him to come. So I think Big Batman, Absolute Batman, would wait out normal Batman. Because they're both smart. They both have very similar intellects. The only difference is Batman, mainstream, has access to money, where he doesn't.
Which is also my point of exactly why I think that wouldn't matter. Because Batman just has an astronomical amount of resources. If he wants to find a guy, he can find a guy.
But see, that's the other thing. That's why Absolute Batman wouldn't go to him. He would have to wait him out.
That's true. Like that's true. Normal Batman would have to be on the offensive in this fight because Absolute Batman just like that's what you have to do. Like yes, you can increase your defenses all you want, but if a person wouldn't like at that point you're just coexisting. Like
But
because the weaker side of everything technically I am saying in this instance technically Absolute Batman is on the weaker side because he doesn't because it's if we're talking about this it's a fight of resources, so yes, Absolute Batman is weaker in that regard.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say that because he still has gadgets, and his gadgets are. I feel like he uses them more as an Absolute Batman, and not necessarily even more, but like in a way where it just makes him better.
That's true. Utilization with Absolute Batman is far better. But where it comes in is where I'm coming in talking about like all the resources that normal Batman has is just he can set up very high quality things that yes you can be innovative against, but he can just set up so many things that by the time you like and the thing is he has enough defenses that there are alerts, you know, so he'll be prepared for you by the time you get in there, and with
See,
that much astronomical resources that's just it's hard to be prepared with anything lesser.
I mean, I don't know, because especially if he's in his own city, Absolute Batman, he has the whole city to his will. more so than mainstream Batman. So like I said, obviously mainstream Batman has to be on the offensive here. Absolute Batman going towards him is not going to win, especially in his own town.
Yeah, that's what
So-
I'm saying. Like if
Well, let me finish. Let me finish, please. So yeah, if Absolute Batman is his own town, because he doesn't have a main base, and because he actually does work on the city himself, he has the best resource, the entire city. So yes, mainstream Batman is gonna have all these gadgets, have all this access to this stuff. But like in their own town, it's still gonna be the greatest fight. It's still gonna be amazing, regardless of anything, because it's still Batman.
well, yeah. To be fair, I was providing a very long-winded explanation of why fucking Absolute Batman just wouldn't be able to go on the offensive against normal Batman. That's what I was saying when I was saying things. Like I
Oh.
was like I was explaining why, like physically, Absolute Batman with even like yes, he has the entire city, but he physically with the resources he has cannot go up against on the offensive against normal Batman. So so with that in mind, if normal Batman doesn't go on the offensive, they're just coexisting and it's not a fight.
My thing is, if Bane can, he can. He has. I feel like Absolute Batman has more than enough gadgets and the strategy specifically to match Batman. Oh,
I mean,
sorry, I hiccuped.
mean, sure, but what I'm that's again where the resources come in. Batman has a lot of defenses that yes, you can case the place all you want, but with improvised things and less resources, it's hard to be prepared for that, especially when Batman has alerts everywhere.
You're right, because Absolute Batman is more quick with his thinking and more thinking on his feet than normal Batman. Batman likes to plan things out and have plans. The thing about mainstream Batman is he can't brute force it all the time. Where so in a pinch, Absolute Batman's coming out on top, regardless. Where Batman, obviously, you give him all the time in the world to investigate. Obviously, you're going to, because Pennyworth did it.
Yeah.
Pennyworth.
Hang on. In a pinch, you think Absolute would beat regular Batman?
For sure.
Like yeah, in an ambush, like let's say,
Isn't that then just a fight against Bane, essentially?
No.
no, not by a long shot.
Here's the thing. Even if Batman makes a plan, the thing is, Absolute Batman is very good at changing the plan on the spot because it went to hell because he can't investigate as well. As you've seen with Bane multiple times. No, I can't say multiple. That's multiple times is a lie. But you see, what I mean about multiple times is though, you see him make the plan, change the plan, and constantly keep trying. And because of his endurance, specifically, he could keep going. So my thing is, I don't think he can if he barely was able to beat Bane. Because not only does he have the muscle, he got more on the spot thinking.
Yeah, I'm thinking in like let's say Absolute Batman's doing his rounds in Gotham and normal Batman just pops in just to I don't know what, like he gets popped in by some fucking portal or some shit. Ambush fight like that, Absolute Batman wins. Straight up.
I'm not really talking an ambush fight. I'm talking them face to face. Even with Batman in his plan.
I now have no neck, I just have one long head.
Yes. Your chin goes all the way down to your belly flap.
Yeah, I'm not leaving my phone up there. I attached my phone to the ceiling for context.
Am I gonna be too cold? I am gonna get too cold. I don't know what.
I
So the other thing is, the DC universe has done a lot of resets. Are we talking about just like Batman pretty much like right after he's done all his training, or are we talking about like current Batman? Because current Batman has some crazy shit because he's had to fight some crazy shit.
I'm talking
he
about
also
current
has the whole Bat family at his disposal.
absolute Batman. No, I'm not talking about anybody else. I'm talking about straight Batman versus Batman.
Oh, just the two of them. Okay.
Well, I'm also talking about like the different bat suits.
That's true.
Because Batman has some like god level bat suits because he's had to fight some god level things, and make up for that as just a man with no magic, with no powers. So if we're talking that, and then full plan, Batman just, if he really wants to, steamroll.
Yeah, normal Batman, full resources with prep time, absolutely wiping absolute Batman.
Because
Well, him soloing gods, he mainstream Batman never did that solo. It's usually side stories and shit like that. And a lot of them actually kind of fucking turned into the fucking servants of the I almost said Smiling Man. The Batman who laughs.
fair. To be fair, I'm running on really stupid limited knowledge.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
I haven't read that many Batman comics either.
Mainstream Batman does have some OP armor, OP suits. But he always makes them, like, every story it's like, it's just depending on the fucking, what's it called? Because the thing is with Batman, mainstream Batman, is he doesn't want to kill you.
Yeah.
So he's not going to go overboard to the point where it's going to kill you.
Well, yeah, I know that much for sure. I'm just thinking like, I'm pretty sure hasn't mainstream. I'm 90% sure mainstream Batman's had to fight Darkseid multiple times, and there's no way you're going up against that. I mean, there is a way. He's fucking punched the shit out of Darkseid before, but
Yes, but mainstream Batman never went 1v1. Main story, mainstream.
well, yeah, but there's also even with him not even fighting like one-on-one, there still has to be some way where Darkseid's just not gonna target the shit out of him and instantly kill him to break morale. Like there has to be some way that he can at least survive, you know, without superpowers.
My other thing is, we also haven't seen absolute Batman go against gods. So I'm taking gods out of this type of deal. I'm gonna, because if you put in the gods and shit, yeah, obviously he's gonna beat his ass, and I'll be honest with that, it does go to Batman. Because like I said, I wasn't thinking about that. I ended up, I had, my head took it out.
Yeah, that's why I was asking. I was asking like, are we basically just saying like Batman right after he trains with everybody and becomes the Batman, or are we talking current Batman? Because it changes a lot of things.
I'm thinking more along the lines of like Batman, like the Arkham Batman level of skill, you know? Hasn't fought gods, but he's been through some shit. He has some actual experience fighting. Like he has all his main villains. He has a decent amount of tech and gadgets.
See, the thing is, Arkham doesn't stand a chance against normal comic. It's nerfed Batman. They've never gotten Batman right. Not
That's
okay.
nerfed.
I can't say that. I can't say that. They never got Batman fully right.
I mean, I can't say how well they got him right as a character. I'm just saying in terms of like physically, that's how I'm thinking of it.
Like, yeah, the amount of the level of experience and time and the time frame basically.
Yes.
Like not what I was saying, where it's like he just finished train. I forget who the last person he trained with is, but like he just finished training, and he's back in Gotham, and he's been like the Batman for like a week or two. That's what I was saying. He's saying like not that he's been the Batman for like a couple years, but like it's not been to the point where he's fought gods yet. It's not been to the point where he's had to fight something cosmic or something astronomically strong where they've had to give him some plot armor.
Like, I'd say probably the Justice League exists, but it's still fairly fresh.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just talking time frame, not like characterization.
Yeah. Not using actual Arkham Batman, just...
To be fair, I am high as fuck.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. I need a fucking catch up. I've taken one hit.
Fuck, I
that's
guess I
why I
should
like-
catch up too.
That's why I like blunts. It keeps me hitting.
I think
To be
I might
fair.
have cleared the bowl the first time.
To be fair,
just gonna turn my
I've been
camera off just for
rationing
fun.
heavily,
That's fair.
so I kind of just get used to that. I kind of like forgetting about it.
That's fair.
Same.
That's why the cheap lot of
Yeah. I mean, the deal I get for sure isn't bad, but it's not that. I think it's actually a really good deal for what I get it for and how good the quality is.
I'm cutting my shit a lot.
Oh yeah.
Because it's literally less than 10 an eighth. It's like 9.8 something an eighth is what it comes out to.
But yeah, we also still haven't seen much of Absolute Batman. I do. I can't wait to see the shit.
Yeah.
I don't know if the Absolute Universe is going to continue after that.
Wait, James, why'd you turn your camera off? I couldn't see you suddenly.
Yeah, just give me 1 sec.
Fair.
One Mississippi.
One Mississippi.
It's been 1 sec. It's been more than
And
1 sec.
I just wanted to change pants. The ones I had on were uncomfortable.
So put your phone face down, not turn off your camera. That literally takes you out of my view. I only have show video participants. I just don't know what's happening sometimes.
I am aware of this fact. I just, I had y'all propped up on my fucking vitamin bottle.
I don't like how big my shoulders look and my arms look small. It's weird.
I've never liked that. Shoulders are just big. Until the only reason arms get so much bigger than shoulders for a lot of people is because people really like training arms.
Well, to be fair, I've been doing a lot of fucking this training specifically.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you've been doing just a lot of chest, shoulders, traps, shit like
toes.
that, back. You haven't been doing a whole shitload of arms, like literally because all of your back chest exercises use your arms. But then people go out and individually train their arms, which makes their arms fucking swole.
Fucking
And it makes them, and it's technically an improportionate amount of training.
now I'm training the shit out of my arms.
I now keep a sewing needle stuck in my roof so that I can clear out the holes in my bowl easier.
Now, what if it falls and you fucking turn on it while you're sleeping?
It won't, because it's buried in like 2 inches of insulation foam.
Hey man, you could be just small enough you don't feel it, but big enough where it vibrates it out.
Well, I mean, that's also like saying that a nail that's hammered into some wood is just gonna fall out with some vibration.
It
Yeah.
does, and It happens.
I mean, it can, sure, but it's also I'm also not sticking it straight up. I'm sticking it in sideways.
Now, what if the house burns down and it falls on your bed and you turn on it?
Then I have other problems. Like, then I have more important problems to deal with.
This is for real.
Ancient, man. I don't know. I just hope it falls in your
Honestly,
like big.
I don't know entirely how to feel about this, but ever since I've started like significantly smoking sage, I I feel like I've had a higher mental clarity, if that makes sense.
It does. It does that. That's why I want to
I
smoke stuff like that. I actually want to get into stuff like that.
I really thought when people said like smoking certain things does shit to you like that, I I thought that was total bullshit. I really did. But it's not.
See,
At least not for me. It might just be fucking placebo. I don't know. But
there,
it
it's
helps.
placebo. It's not placebo. It's it's big. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. All I know is it does something. It helps your body release chemicals in the brain. It's like vitamins, pretty much. It's like shit that your body could use. That's why I like rosemary. I want to smoke more of that.
I should get some rosemary.
Oregano is also a good one. Not necessarily to smoke, but like more to like drink and shit and put that shit on all your food. Parsley is a good smoker. Rosemary is also a good smoker. That's all I know. I know there's more, but that's all about I know. Ah, nice chin, Jude. Now, nice nose.
I know, right? Trying to figure out how the hell my bowl works.
I don't like
It's
my nose.
bumpy. You said you like your nose?
No, I don't like my nose.
Why don't you like your nose?
It's too wide.
You're too wide. That's what she said.
I also hate my nose, James. Welcome to the club.
I want a smaller nose. And I'm sure my fucking ancestors are furious with me because we have I have a famously Bergston nose. We all have very similar looking noses in my family. It's a very particular nose.
No, you first and last name.
Hmm?
You gave your first and last name.
Yeah, I did.
This fucking guy.
Bergenstein.
Well, it's very debatable on whether they're actually going to be able to fucking spell his last name.
That's also true.
Guys, I could
As
spell
long
it
as I
out.
don't say how it's spelled, who knows, man?
I'm gonna spell it out, but I'm gonna be using other letters, and it's not gonna be in this order. And there might be a couple others. I'm not gonna give you the number of how many letters there are. All right, ready? A B C D E F G, and it just goes on to Z. You know, I don't want to sing the whole alphabet.
That also doesn't work because letters repeat.
Yeah.
That's why I said not the number of letters either.
Actually, they might not repeat. I'm not sure. Maybe
do.
they do, maybe they don't. I can't remember.
James,
Hey.
I remember how to spell your last name.
Hey, computer.
Oh no, I meant Bergston.
There.
Oh. Oh, that one doesn't.
Nothing.
Harrison Bergeron.
See, if we just occasionally give completely random names as our own, then no one will know which ones are the right ones.
I mean, mine is
Sure.
George. I mean, we said this. I'm George.
My name's George.
Yeah. This guy over here, his name is George. He didn't speak yet.
Huh?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, computer. Shut up. Stop talking.
I'm gonna be real though. I got the body of a George, don't I?
I knew a George that was very U-shaped.
I don't know. You're a very James to me.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess my perception of James is a bit off because I myself am a James, and so is my father.
I've never met a white Sean other than me spelled SHAWN.
I have.
Nice.
I think I'm, like, pseudo supposed to marry his daughter because his daughter somehow ended up in indentured servitude. There's some weird shit like that. I swear this isn't some actual bullshit. This is a thing, but it's weird and it's complicated and I don't entirely understand it.
Ah, yes. He does not live in America. And by legal obligation, he has to marry people.
Oh, gross.
He
That's
lives
why
in-
my pipe was clogging.
I want to go to Thailand.
Yeah, that happens. That's why you gotta clean it out.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Ugh.
All right.
Oh yeah, the one the person the person that I get my weed from. They have they had a bunch of dead carts sitting out, and those shits were so fucking sticky, dude.
I bet.
Wait, don't you get it?
Yeah,
Okay.
they were just out.
I didn't think they had those. I thought they just had weird stuff.
Uh, I thought so too. I didn't know they had any of those, but I saw them last time I was over there.
Fair enough. I like how you know what I meant when I didn't finish.
Yeah.
Good man. Good man.
Good man.
Good man. But you know what time I think it is? I guess I should wait until you're done. But when you're done, it's ain't no more smoke down because we got minutes. We only got 12 minutes.
Wait, why?
Well, because if you keep it at a certain time every time, you get like I don't know, it better attracts people. I try to keep it around an hour 20.
Fair.
Well, then we should just immediately start another one after, and just record another episode.
Well, the YouTube one I'm not too worried about, but the algorithm for Twitch, I knew there's like a way to do things.
Yeah, Twitch, you gotta like stream at certain times and stream for so long, and then you gotta like, yeah, it's weird. You gotta really pander to the algorithm.
Yeah. And like, don't get me wrong, I'm not too worried about it yet. Like, I'm trying to slowly get us in there, and I've been now keeping it time. I'm kind of, it's gonna be like one day a week or a certain thing for Twitch specifically. YouTube, I don't give a shit. It's gonna be recorded and it's going on there. I don't care how long that shit lasts. YouTube is for the recording.
Oh, I need a chiropractor.
All right, we ready for the load?
Oh, give me 1 sec.
Oh yeah. Final smoke. Hold up.
I am
Hold
indeed
up.
ready.
It's the
Hold up.
final smoke time.
Hold up. Hold up. Oh, fuck. Shit, fuck. Fuck.
He tried to talk.
What'd you
I
do?
spilled my bong. I spilled my bong.
That's what
bong.
I fucking hate. That's the exact type of shit I fucking hate. With
Spills.
a burning passion. Which is exactly why I don't use bongs anymore.
Bong. It's gross. He should have cleaned it out anyway. 'Cause it's gross. You're
Yeah,
gross.
but now all that gross water is just soaking into my bed.
It's
Yeah,
soaking
that's what happens, bud.
in his bed because the bong gods hate that he didn't clean it out. He's lame and he smokes.
I cleaned it out this fucking morning, bro. Fuck you.
Are you ready to smoke?
No, because I spilled my fucking bong.
T minus 9 minutes.
Well, I got a bowl, man. This shit don't take me long to smoke.
9.5 minutes. All right. You know what it's
3, 2, 1. No, I'm kidding.
I was about to be like, fuck!
I want to count down for once.
Hey man, everyone's more than welcome to do it. I just do it because, it's quicker.
Yeah, but I'm gonna want to do it this time. Are y'all ready?
Do it this time? No, hold up.
We'll get ready
No.
then, bitch.
I'm ready!
3, 2, 1.
What? And that's the way the cookie.
The way the cookie crumbles.
That's the way, I like it, You good there, buddy? He just puked. You done puking?
I didn't.
You did it!
I just dry heaves a bunch.
The fuck with it. I need to fucking put this on when the podcast starts and not remember at the fucking end.
Yeah.
Do we need to have a checklist for starting podcasts?
I think that's actually a good idea. Checklist on 1. Make sure the fucking soundboard is open. Cameras.
Make sure all parties involved actually have the energy to do it.
That too. That should be on the first thing.
That should be number 1, honestly. It should.
Which we have been. I like that.
Yeah.
I feel like we've been having smoother podcasts.
I always thought y'all were gonna be mad if I said I was too tired, so I tried to just push through that shit anyway.
No. See, what I do is I talk to you guys first, and it's like if I feel like we got a good smooth, then I ask.
Okay, yeah. And we definitely did this time. We went right into that whole Batman thing.
Oh yeah. That's why I wanted to bring it up again, and like I was right. We got into it.
Oh, All right, time to clear the bowl.
And just after this, we're
Oh
gonna
dear
be...
God, I barely started the bowl.
Damn. Man, D&D. I gotta get my blood pumping now. When we're done with this, done with the smoke, I gotta check off the workout on my list. Meaning I gotta go work out.
God diddly fucking damn. You stop lying.
So the only thing I would not be doing is actually working on my today. I did everything else on my list.
Wait, what's the only thing you weren't able to do? I couldn't hear you over James coughing.
Working on the tattoo designs. But I could also do
Ah.
that in the morning at Pete's.
That's fair. Oh man, I should draw something.
You should work on a monster for D&D. For you guys in the arena.
Yeah.
All the characters you make are always going to be in the arena too. Just because, you know, that's just a whole different game loop.
Fair. Can I try and make the stat block for him?
Dude, you make everything for them.
Fair.
I'm just going to use them. They're your
Got
creatures.
you. Got you. Fair enough.
The only thing I'm going to take over are, like, bosses for, like, the story, just to keep the surprise for you. But like I said, I'm going to want to know as much as I can for it, too, so I can keep it as close as possible.
Yeah. Fair
So
enough.
Jude is gonna write homebrew stat block and shit,
Indeed.
You
and
can-
draw the character,
Dude,
and
you
Sean runs it.
Sorry, I keep interrupting. I keep forgetting you're in a podcast.
I just keep having a pause because my throat hurts.
That too.
Whew.
I need to do the 3 second. Wait 3 seconds before someone talks, because I've noticed I just keep trying to interrupt you guys, and I don't mean to.
Well, I appreciate you acknowledging that.
But on God, please, you do the same, because if I'm being honest,
I know I do.
that can make things a lot easier on my part on some things too.
Yeah.
Like I said, I want you guys as much involved as I am.
So I'm gonna draw new things, but I'm turning Fred into a D&D creature.
Fred?
Oh shit! It's okay to remember who that is. Yes, do that.
I'm turning Fred into a D&D creature. Sorry, it's just that's his name now. That's literally what I put at the bottom of the drawing. That's Fred.
Can I have a sentient? Can I make a sentient Fred that just goes aside along with you guys?
Yeah, they can be domesticated. It's not like they're immune to it.
Sweet. I just want to make
What
their
is
noise.
Fred?
So, I'm gonna have to find a picture of it. I'm gonna have to go on Google Photos. I know
All right.
I know I have a picture of that there.
I hate to say it, we're out of time for Twitch. We can continue YouTube if we want to, but I want to keep a time for Twitch if that's okay with y'all. Say our goodbyes. I love you guys. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
Twitch.
viewers that
See
we
you
have.
later.
Adidas.
Alright.
I think that was a good stream.
Yeah,
So do I.
indeed. Where the fuck is Fred?